Peace and royal greetings, everyone. It's your girl Kateria Knows coming at you today with an astrologic update. As you can see, when you look at the title of this video, I am talking about the full moon in Sagittarius that's coming up the middle of this month in just a few days on the 17th. I'm really excited about this particular full moon because it's in the sign of Sagittarius, you know, one of the greatest signs of the zodiac, bringing laughter, happiness, joy, expansion, growth, spirituality, the whole nine. And it's also making a conjunction to our galactic core, our galactic center, where they say is the beginning or the start of the universe, or the start of the Milky Way galaxy. Very, very powerful stuff. And also a conjunction to Jupiter. This is such an incredible full moon for us to embark on. But before I get into everything with this full moon that we are about to experience, I do want to share with those of you who do not know, I am currently on tour. Just got back from San Leandro. This Saturday, I will be in Atlanta, Georgia. I will be in Chicago on the 22nd, and I will be in Brooklyn, New York on the 29th. So check the description below so you guys can come see me talk. I'm giving a very powerful message about the times that we are in, telling you guys about the most significant years of our lives. So you definitely want to be tuned into that, and the events are free. Nevertheless, let's get into this moon. So the full moon in Sagittarius is taking place on the 17th, and this full moon is going to really activate our sense of spirituality and beliefs. You know, if you have any shaky belief systems, religion or anything, these things are going to be shaken up, and, you know, truth is going to come to the light. Many people are saying that this is the greatest day for the gods, you know, which is very powerful, and it makes a lot of sense with it making this conjunction to the galactic core while Jupiter is in its home sign of Sagittarius. You know, this is going to be a great 2 weeks that we are going to be feeling this energy that's going to really activate and awaken us. And what's so powerful is that next year, you're going to see so much of what is taking place with this particular full moon is going to be displaying itself all throughout next year, and even some of 2021 when the South Node is going to be in the sign of Sagittarius while the North Node is in the sign of Gemini. So you guys, you definitely want to take this time to speak your truth and to get into alignment with your higher self as much as possible, because so many revelations will be revealed of, you know, on what you need to let go of. You know, wherein do you have a sense of overdoing yourself? You know, what is being overdone in your life? What do you need to stop doing so much of? And in what ways are you not being completely honest and truthful of who you are? Or what are the things in your life that are not that are not real? You know, Neptune is about to go retrograde too, I believe on the 21st of the month, and this is going to really pull back that veil. So you want to be as honest and transparent with yourself, because this moon is bringing the truth out. Okay, so depending upon where you may have Sagittarius in your chart, these truths will be exemplified and revealed. Now, Sagittarius is a very fun-loving sign. This full moon will allow us to enjoy things, you know, and enjoy laughter, enjoy traveling. You know, many people are taking trips for their first time, doing different things, going to new places, and this is the all-in-all time to do that. You know, this is going to be really one of the funnest couple of weeks of our lives because of the conjunction to Jupiter and the full moon and the galactic center, and it's being in the sign of Sagittarius, and it's before, you know, the Mercury retrograde, you know, but we are going to be stepping into the shadow phase of Mercury retrograde, I believe in like a week or two. So, but nevertheless, this moon is representing all things good. For some people, it's almost like some of the best times of their life, you know, or even times that they will never experience again. This is going to be like that, like your most enjoyable time ever, you know. Now, understand this too, the full moon in Sagittarius is going to bring up those things that, you know, like you could be overdoing within yourself, and sometimes this could be a little bit uncomfortable or feel quite overwhelming. All right, now there is a bit of a square happening to the sign Pisces with the planet Neptune. I meant to say planet Neptune in the sign of Pisces. So this is a time where, you know, you could be kind of facing a sense of like your old spiritual belief patterns, or even coming into contact with people who have certain spiritual beliefs and having to dish things out, or having to, really kind of cite your sources, or, shed light in a particular area perspective. So, be mindful of that. But luckily, planet Jupiter in a square isn't, too harsh, but it could be like an over exaggerated or overwhelming energy nevertheless. Now you do want to be mindful of overindulging in certain things, especially like alcohol or drugs, because it is a lot easier to, overdose with these particular squares and energies that are taking place and going on. So you do want to be mindful of that. And people who have gotten off of drugs, this is a time where it's easier to relapse too. So you want to be mindful of that. You guys want to also be mindful of drunk drivers on the road. You want to be mindful of just your traveling overall, things that can happen, things getting lost or stolen. You want to be mindful of that because of the square of Neptune, and you want to make sure you're going in the right direction. You want to look, to your itinerary, make sure you're going in the right place. Like even myself, I thought I was flying into New Jersey, but I'm actually flying back to Atlanta, and it was like the craziest thing. I was not trying to do that, but all is in divine order. So you guys want to check over your travel plans or what have you, but make sure you are laughing about all of this stuff. I don't care what kind of bloopers come about. Make sure you are laughing and enjoying yourself, because this age of Aquarius is about allowing source to come within your being, and to demonstrate and act within you. And source knows that all is well and all is in divine order. So source gets a chance to laugh about a lot of the mishaps that take place on earth. So allow source to exemplify itself through you and enjoy all of the little burps that come about. All right, so you guys definitely enjoy this time. It signifies that school is out and over with. This is a time where you are able to take the knowledge that you have accumulated over the past semester, past years, depending upon how long you've been in school, that you get a chance to take your information and share it with others, and all that good stuff. So you guys, this is a great full moon. Definitely you want to get yourself out there and about. Also, there could be like some racial discrepancies, or you could be learning a lot about releasing racial tension, and in order to unify all of humanity, and that has been a bit of a theme and a bit of, a topic that's going on. And I know that many people are closed off to it, but it's just the way of the age, and I definitely, being a black woman, I have definitely dealt with a lot of, instances of racism coming, especially from white people, but others as well. And I have had to learn to still push that past and push that aside from me, because this is the age of the creator, where whatever the creator has created is in divine alignment. So I'm just embracing the age, and the more that we can do that and learn how to do that, the easier our lives will be on earth, rather than our ideologies of who's this and who's better and who's that and how things should be. Like, we need to literally put those differences aside. There are, groups of ignorant people on planet earth, but we don't have to be a part of those ignorant people, and we can still rise to the level of the vibration that the universe is trying to take us to, and become unified with people of all different types of beingness, and just be of compassion, harmony, love, and peace, and staying in your center and connected to source yourself to elevate, and ascend past this realm. And that's what life is all about. So I hope you guys are tuning into that high wisdom, that divine wisdom, that divine truth from a center space, because that's what, the sign of Sagittarius really represents at the end of the day. Connect to the different gurus that go out and watch some comedy shows live, because that's what this is about. Be the comedian yourself, just vibe, travel, connect, exemplify your highest nature, and enjoy yourself at the end of the day. This is Sagittarius. Let your skin glow, let your skin show. That's what this is about. Letting the skin out, letting it breathe, letting it glow, and letting it show. You feel me? So you guys, that's what I have to share with y'all. I'm so excited about this, and I will catch y'all in Brooklyn or Atlanta or Chicago. Check the description for more details. Peace, light, and divine unified love.